All right, so today I want to show you one of my favorite setups to look for momentum trades. And yeah, again, as always, links in the description for the Discord if you want coaching, alerts, or just a community to talk to. Again, the more eyes you have on the market, the more likely and easier it is to make money, right? Don't force a trade. You could have somebody else that noticed something that you don't, right? And the setup could be something that we're looking at today, for example. Patreon is in the description if you want just swing trades. And again, I'm here to help you, free, paid, whatever. If you want free help, I'm here as well. Anyway, let's get into it. First, take any chart, right? Go to the daily. And then if you see on the daily that you are about to break up into a massive gap or past big levels like this here, this is a big level. This was supply, right? Or you had a massive sell-off. What this tells me that this has now been bought back up to this area is that this stock, people are now perceiving it, that it is more expensive, it is worth more than what people were selling it at before, especially a while ago, right? A month ago, 2 months ago, whatever. That's why the daily is important, because the daily crunches that time frame down and it shows you an extremely bullish move off of recent lows, such as Archer here, right? Boom, double bottom, basically, and then a run right back up into these previous gaps. And now all you have to do is just break this level, and people are now perceiving that to go higher and higher and higher. You also have volume. Look at the volume here, right? Low. It could be average for Archer, whatever. And you see an uptick in volume here. And a lot of it's green. A lot of it's being bought up, right? Upward momentum. Again, off of two good earnings as well. Archer could look to make a move here up to 12 and a half. So there's your trade idea right there. Contracts for March, maybe the 12 strike, 11 and a half, 11. Go for it. I'm recommending it to all of you right now. Yeah, anyway, second name I wanted to look at was like ZS, for example. ZS on the daily. Right here, again, you have a breakout that's about to go into a big gap. This gap has highs of, 260 basically, right? And beforehand, you have all the way up to 375. I'm not expecting it to get up there, but again, you can see here, strong, bullish, right? It was forming here a head and shoulders, but it broke through that head and shoulders. I love the breaks of double or triple tops into a gap. So you have a triple top here. If it breaks this into the gap, to me, that is bullish. Because previously, this is where people were selling off. People did not want to buy ZS here. Now, if it gets above this, people are saying, well, screw that. It is now worth more than what people were selling at beforehand. Yeah. Makes sense? Makes sense. Another name we could look at in previous example is what just happened was Baba. Baba is the perfect example of something that just took place with this exact setup. Right? Look at this right here. You have this double top here. Bang, bang. Right? You see that? And then a break. Break into a massive gap up here. Right? This would have been price target, but it's already breaking this at 117. And now you have a bigger gap all the way up to these previous highs over here. You have 121 and then all the way up to 126, which is about probably where it's going to open at today. We took Baba. We took it twice, actually. Once for 100, 120%, 150%. That one ended up running like 300, 400%. And then we took a weekly contract on a Thursday, super risky, but it gapped up $5 overnight. On Baba, that's huge, right? It was like a 300% return. Anyway, yeah, so that's just an example of what's happening now. Again, you have these levels here, boom, boom. And you have again, off of some bottoms. These are lows, right? Baba, just could not keep it up. You see a massive move with massive volume to the upside. All right, so again, the breaks of double tops into gaps. Look for an increase of volume. Again, you can see it here in Baba. Previous earnings, good. Coming off of lows into strong moves, breaking downtrends, right? Is a big one. This is another line that I drew on a previous downtrend, probably on the weekly or something like that. But again, you can see here, you got downtrend here, all the way going here. Baba's kind of flat and it breaks out, with volume, past levels, past double tops, right? Et cetera, et cetera. It also flagged here. Baba had a flag here. All of this is momentum driven, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much where I'll end it. Again, links in the description for the groups. If you want alerts, if you want coaching, or you just want to talk. If you're a newer trader, you need help, or if you're a more experienced trader, I want to share ideas, right? I love it. I love all of it. If you have tickers that you think are good investments, please come into the group and let the group know. You know, this is the way we win, especially when everything is stacked against us as retail traders, right? Last thing I'll say is trade safe, stay safe, and have a good night. Like always, learn before you earn. And peace out.